what's going on, guys? I am BlackOpsAmazing. Welcome back to another zombies video on the channel today, where we are talking about the Call of Duty Zombies comics. That's right, you may have thought that we had seen the end of the comics, but no, it seems like they are returning, they are carrying on, and this time it has a link to Black Ops 4. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Drop a like rate, and of course, if you want to, if not, it doesn't matter. It's totally up to you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest zombies content on the channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. So it seems to have been leaked on the previewsworld.com website, which is a website that sells comic books. They have leaked the next installment for a Call of Duty Zombies comics. Now, I believe it was about a year ago, actually probably just over that, where we started the first series of our COD Zombies comics. We had 6 comic books that told us a further storyline of the transit crew that we didn't know about. Those comic books told us things that we didn't learn from playing the game, or we weren't told about in the Canorium. From the first 6 comics, we learned that the transit crew escaped from Buried with the help of Richtofen, and they then went on a journey for him to collect the Canorium. That was also when we first learnt about the hidden lab under Alcatraz, and eventually when they gave the Canorium to Richtofen, he then put the transit characters to sleep in stasis chambers under Alcatraz, and that's where they are till this day. So in the first 6 comics, we learnt about how Richtofen got his hands on the Canorium, because from the actual game itself, we never actually knew how exactly he got it, but the comic books told us that. And so we learnt that story. That seemed to be the end of the transit crew, and we thought, okay, that's it for these comics, it is over, we're never gonna see them again. But like I said, it's been leaked that there's gonna be more. Now, we do know that Treyarch are going to Comic-Con. They said they're going to be revealing some zombies information there, so I'm guessing this is what they would be revealing. They were going to reveal to us that they are continuing with the zombies comics. Obviously, now it's being leaked, which is a bit unfortunate, and I'm assuming, just like the first series, there's going to be 6 comics that are spread out over the year that tells us a story. So if we take a look at this, it seems like they're just calling it Call of Duty Zombies 2. This is episode 1. This is the cover art up on screen now. If you were looking at this without it telling you that it was zombies, well, there's not really any indication on this artwork to show that it is to do with zombies, besides from this guy in the background holding this staff. But we also have a description along with this, and this is what it says. Meet the brand new cast of characters from this year's Call of Duty Zombies offering in this prequel. The year is 1910, the place is Morocco, and there is a job that needs doing. The man to do it? A commanding officer in the French Foreign Legion. The prize? An artifact of unspeakable power. The price? More than he bargained for. So that's extremely interesting. First off, it says that these comics are going to be a prequel to the Black Ops 4 Zombies storyline, so they take place before our BO4 Zombies story, and I'm guessing these comics are going to tell a story leading up to Black Ops 4, leading up to something that we see happen in BO4. It says the year is 1910, the place is Morocco. We don't exactly know the date of when our new Zombies maps take place. We don't have a date for IX. All we really know is it takes place in some gladiator arena. However, we do know that Voyage of Despair takes place on the Titanic on the day that it sunk, and that happened in the year 1912. So if Voyage of Despair takes place in 1912 and this comic takes place in 1910, well, it's only 2 years before that map takes place. It's in Morocco, which is North Africa, and it says there is a job that needs doing. The man to do it? A commanding officer in the French Foreign Legion. The prize? An artifact of unspeakable power. I'm guessing the artifact that this commanding officer is here to collect is the one that we've seen in both the IX and Voyage of Despair trailers. This artifact that creates the zombies. When you combine these 2 pieces together, it unleashes this black cloud that creates zombies. I'm guessing this is the artifact that this officer is here to collect, but that's really all we know. We can see in the background of this image, we have the flag of France. Like I said, this guy is an officer from the French Foreign Legion, which was a military service branch of the French army. Why exactly he needs the artifact? Why he's collecting it? Is it for himself? Is it for someone else? I'm not sure, but as it says, he got more than he bargained for, because we know that this artifact turns people into zombies. So maybe it's hinting at something there. Like I said, if we look at this image, we can also see some strange person in the background on the left holding a weird looking staff. We've actually seen quite a few staffs already in Black Ops 4, especially in the 9 trailer. There are loads of these masked men holding them. However, this guy in the background isn't wearing a mask. There's just so many mysteries as to what's going on since we really know nothing at all about the Black Ops 4 Zombies storyline. It's really hard to actually say what's going on here. Why is the artifact in Morocco? Why does this guy need it? Who is this guy in the background holding this staff? These are all questions that we don't have answers to. However, we do know that this comic is releasing on September the 5th of 2018. So it's coming out about a month before Black Ops 4, which is interesting, as we're going to be reading this without really knowing anything about the BO4 zombie storyline. And then obviously down the line, as the months go by, I'm assuming they're going to release more and more comics, telling us eventually how this artifact ended up in the hands of our 4 characters that we are going to be playing as. So anyway, there we go. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.